From electric cars to supercars, this is our list of the best new cars coming in 2023 and beyond. There are plenty of cars to be excited throughout the rest of 2022, but manufacturers work years ahead, so we also know what to expect in the next few years to come. In our Best New Cars Roundup, we lift the lid on what the leading car brands will be up to in 2023, 2024, and even further down the road. As is to be expected, electric cars make up a large chunk of this list, with a number of brands looking to expand their EV offerings, such as Hyundai with its Ioniq lineup and Renault with two new homages to iconic models of yesteryear. By 2030, every new car sold in the UK is going to be electric, and we're watching that unprecedented change roll out through the car market in real time. If you're strictly a petrolhead, though, don't worry, as there's still a V8 or two in the mix. Alfa Romeo Giulia EV. Price, TBC. On sale. 2025, the next generation Giulia has some big shoes to fill, because the current car is one of the most desirable compact execs available. Yet Alfa is going bold for its replacement, with an all-electric saloon to rival models such as the Tesla Model 3. Based on the forthcoming STLA large EV platform with an 800 volts architecture, the Giulia promises a range of around 500 miles and up to 80% charge in as little as 20 minutes. A twin-motor, four-wheel drive quadrifoglio version could deliver as much as 900 bhp and blast from 0 to 62 miles per hour in less than 2.0 seconds. Factor in sleek looks and engaging driving dynamics, and it will be a shock if this Alfa isn't a class contender. Alfa Romeo mid-engine sports car. Price, £150,000. On sale, early 2023. A raft of fully electric models are on the horizon for Alfa Romeo, but that won't stop it from bowing out of the combustion engine era with a V6-powered mid-engine sports car. With a carbon fiber chassis and a design inspired by the firm's iconic models from the past, Alfa's two-seater could face off against rivals from McLaren, Porsche, and Lamborghini. Exact details and specs are thin on the ground, but Alfa Romeo CEO Jean-Philippe Imperato is convinced that the new offering will appeal to the brand's devotees. "I can tell you, this car will be a very exciting one, very expensive, very selective," he told Auto Express. Alfa Romeo small E SUV. Price, from £30,000. On sale, late 2024. Alfa is late to the EV party, but is hoping its first battery-powered model will charge to the top of the class when it arrives. The small all-electric SUV is the first model to be developed using know-how from parent firm Stellantis, meaning it's likely to use the same ECMP platform as cars such as the Vauxhall Corsa E and Peugeot E2008. Expect more power from the 134 bhp motor, an enhanced range, and a chassis tuned to deliver more driver fun and greater refinement. While this Alfa will be able to make near-silent progress, distinctive design cues heavily influenced by the larger tonale mean it should still turn heads. Alpine R5. Price, from £32,000. On sale, 2025. Fans of fast French hatchbacks are in for a treat in 2025, when Alpine reveals a go-faster version of the forthcoming all-electric Renault 5. It's been almost 5 decades since the sports car brand first worked its magic on a souped-up version of Renault's original Super Mini, but this all-new model is ready to roll back the years. Featuring a 215 bhp electric motor that drives the front wheels, it should cover 0 to 62 miles per hour in less than 6 seconds. There will also be a wider track, with lowered and stiffened suspension for agile handling, while the exterior will pay homage to the mid-engine Renault 5 Turbo of the 80s, which will be mated to a 25 kWh battery and an electric motor to boost performance and efficiency. The setup provides 644 bhp and 800 Nm of torque, which drives all 4 wheels via an 8-speed automatic gearbox. Up to 50 miles of pure electric range should be possible, and the XM will sport a radical design inspired by the concept XM show car. Inside, the flagship SUV will feature BMW's latest iDrive 8 infotainment system and a sporty cockpit layout, with bucket seats lifted from elsewhere in the M range. Cupra Tavascan. Price, from £45,000. On sale, early 2024. Cupra's ambitious plans after it was spun off from parent brand Seat continue with the Tavascan. Unveiled as a concept at the 2019 Geneva Motor Show, the sleek all-electric crossover is the firm's flagship. Based on the same MEB platform as the Born, the Tavascan has a distinctive coupe-style roof and is likely to retain the concept's S-ducts in the nose that help smooth airflow. Two electric motors deliver four-wheel drive and 302 bhp, while a 77 kWh battery should give a range of around 280 miles. Lower-powered versions are expected to follow when the Cupra makes its debut in 2024. Cupra Terramar. Price: £45,000. On sale: 2024. In the next few years, Cupra will be wading into the mid-sized SUV market with a sporty new model called the Terramar. Designed to do battle with other crossovers like the Alfa Romeo Tonale, the new offering will incorporate design cues from the Born hatchback when it launches in 2024. The firm's trademark shark nose look will be carried over, along with beady-eyed headlights and copper-colored details. The Terramar will be built on an updated version of the Volkswagen Group's MQB platform, designed specifically with plug-in powertrains in mind. Cupra will offer a range-topping PHEV version capable of up to 62 miles of pure electric running, alongside conventional petrol-powered models. We expect the new SUV to be fully revealed next year, before going on sale in 2024. Cupra Urban Rebel. Price: from £20,000. On sale: 2025. Cupra's radical Urban Rebel city car will enter production in 2025, pitched as an affordable compact EV based on the VW Group's small MEB platform. To provide a better idea of what the production version will look like, Cupra has unveiled a concept which is said to be 95% representative of the final car, featuring deeply scalloped surfacing and aggressive lines in keeping with Cupra's sporty image. When it arrives, the Urban Rebel will be fitted with a single front-mounted electric motor and is expected to offer around 270 miles of range. The production car's interior won't resemble that of the concept, but expect a driver-focused cabin and infotainment tech borrowed from elsewhere in the VW Group. Fiat Panda. Price: from £22,000. On sale: late 2023. Tough emissions regulations mean that city cars are becoming an endangered species, but Fiat is fighting back with its all-new Panda. Loosely based on the Centoventi concept from 2019, the all-electric newcomer will have a rugged and utilitarian character inspired by the original 1980 Panda, as our exclusive image shows. Designed to be affordable to buy and cost-effective to produce, the Panda will be a practical stablemate to the stylish and upmarket 500. The Italian brand is also planning a larger EV SUV version of the Panda based on the same platform as the Vauxhall Corsa. Honda Electric SUV. Price: from £30,000. On sale: late 2023. The tiny Honda E has been a big hit for the brand, so it's no surprise to find Honda is expanding its all-electric range with a new SUV. Bosses are remaining tight-lipped, but have revealed that the rugged EV's compact dimensions place it between the Jazz Super Mini and HR-V crossover. Also hinted at is a range of around 200 miles. In terms of looks, the E-SUV is likely to take its cues from the smaller Honda E, with its smooth and simple exterior lines and upmarket, high-tech interior. That means it's likely to feature the same widescreen dash made up of a pair of 12.3-inch screens and clever, virtual door mirrors. Hyundai Ioniq 7. Price: from £60,000. On sale: early 2024. Buyers looking for a large premium all-electric SUV will be in seventh heaven with Hyundai's forthcoming flagship. Designed to sit above the current Santa Fe, the imposing Ioniq 7 is slated to arrive in 2024. It combines 7-seat versatility with a lavishly luxurious feel that'll offer the same relaxing lounge-like experience as the Ioniq 5. Alpine SUV. Price: from £45,000. On sale: 2026. Alpine has big plans for its future, and you don't need to look any further than the GTX Over, working title, SUV for proof. The firm made its name with the light and lithe A110 sports car, but to get ahead in the sales charts it needs a crossover model. However, the high-riding newcomer promises to be faithful to the brand's values, with strong performance, engaging handling and a curb weight that's lighter than its rivals. Spearheading the company's promise to be all-electric by the middle of the decade, the GTX Over is likely to use a triple motor layout with up to 450 bhp and active torque vectoring capability. Its styling will draw heavily on the iconic A110, with a low-slung roofline and quad headlight layout. Aston Martin DBX Coupe. Price, from £180,000. On sale, late 2023. Given the success of the DBX, it's no surprise that Aston Martin is planning an even sleeker coupe version. Inspired by its arch-rival, the Porsche Cayenne, the low-profile Aston off-roader promises to be even more invigorating to drive than the standard car. As you can see from our image, the coupe shares its front end with the SUV, but it gets a lower roof that flows down into a wider, more purposeful rear. Under the skin, it's likely to get a more focused suspension setup that offers sharper handling without sacrificing comfort. A plug-in hybrid engine is on the cards, as is the 697 bhp V8 from the DBX 707. In combination with the coupe's more slippery aerodynamics, this high-performance flagship could crack 200 miles per hour. Audi A6 e-tron. Price, from £50,000. On sale, early 2023. With 20 new all-electric models due over the next 3 years, Audi is charging ahead with its EV future. Next in line after the Q6 e-tron is the A6 e-tron, which was previewed in concept form at the 2021 Shanghai Motor Show. Featuring a sleek sportback coupe-inspired design, the A6's 100 kWh battery and slippery 0.22 CD aerodynamics promise a range of up to 430 miles. There will be rear-wheel and quattro four-wheel drive versions, while the performance flagship is said to cover 0 to 62 miles per hour in less than 3 seconds. BMW i5 5 Series. Price, from £42,000. On sale, mid-2023. BMW's all-new 5 Series will be available in ICE, PHEV and full EV guises. Due to arrive in 2023, the 8th generation of the large executive saloon will be the most advanced and ambitious yet. The fully electric model, called the i5, will use the same CLAR platform as the combustion engine version, featuring powertrain tech found in other electric BMWs for around 300 miles of range. As before, the plug-in versions will be available with either 2.0-liter 4-cylinder, 530e, or 3.0-liter straight-six, 545e, petrol engines. Pure petrol and diesel cars will get 48 volts mild hybrid tech to deliver efficiency and performance gains. You can expect M versions of the ICE and EV models, too. BMW XM. Price, from £120,000. On sale, early 2023. To celebrate 50 years of its motorsport division, BMW is set to release a bespoke, hybrid-powered M car with devastating performance. Called the XM, the new model will be a hulking SUV to rival the Aston Martin DBX 707 and the Porsche Cayenne Turbo GT as one of the fastest 4x4s money can buy. Key to this performance is a 4.4-liter twin-turbocharged V. The vast SUV will certainly stand out, with its distinctive LED lights and slab-sided styling, while its EGMP underpinnings ensure the latest tech. Advances in battery development mean a 100 kWh pack is likely, which will give a range of up to 400 miles. Also included will be a standard twin-motor setup for four-wheel drive security. Jeep Recon. Price, from £65,000. On sale, 2024. A baby Jeep electric SUV has already been revealed this year, but the firm will be hoping to stamp its authority on the opposition with an altogether beefier model. Called the Recon, the Wrangler-sized EV will adopt a chunky design and the EV-specific STLA large platform from parent company Stellantis. Like the Wrangler, the Recon will feature removable doors and a retractable roof, along with Jeep's Select Terrain traction management system to boost its off-road credentials. The brand claims that the Recon won't be a direct replacement for the Wrangler when it arrives in 2024. Jeep Wagoneer S. Price, from £75,000. On sale, 2023. While Jeep won't be abandoning its roots of rugged, utilitarian 4x4s in the electric age, it will be moving upmarket with a luxurious flagship SUV to rival the likes of the BMW X and Mercedes EQS SUV. The new model will be called the Wagoneer S, and underpinned by the Stellantis STLA large architecture. A modern, clean-cut design is expected to take on established premium marques, although trademark Jeep cues such as square-wheel arches and vertical grille bars will feature. A 592 bhp electric motor setup will drive all four wheels, enabling a 0 to 60 miles per hour time of around 3.5 seconds and approximately 400 miles of range. Kia EV4. Price: £35,000. On sale, early 2023. With the EV6, Kia hit the ground running with its first bespoke electric car, and the brand is aiming to build upon this success with a range of new models wearing the EV moniker. A fully electric crossover, potentially called the EV4, is set to join the lineup next year, based on the Hyundai Kia Group's EGMP architecture. With a shorter wheelbase than the EV6, the EV4 will be closer in size to the Sportage SUV, and over 300 miles of range could be possible thanks to a 77.4 kilowatt-hours battery. Dual-motor powertrains are expected to feature at the top of the range, although Kia is likely to offer a rear-wheel drive single-motor variant for a lower cost. Given that the EGMP platform uses an 800-volt electronic architecture and 350 kilowatts rapid charging capability, a 10 to 80% charge could take less than 20 minutes. Kia EV9. Price: from £50,000. On sale, late 2023. If size really does matter, then the forthcoming EV9 could prove to be the king of large SUVs. Slated to be the flagship of Kia's lineup, the vast 7-seater will take its inspiration from the concept EV9, pictured below, that made its debut at the 2021 Los Angeles Motor Show. Angular lines and a bold LED light signature feature outside, while the minimalist cabin mixes luxurious materials with state-of-the-art tech. Also likely is the show car's 27-inch wide display for the infotainment and instruments. Underpinning the Kia will be the extended EGMP platform, while twin-motor four-wheel drive is possible, plus a 100 kilowatt-hours battery for 400 miles of range. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and turn on notification for more video.
Welcome to Shoppers Africa. Today we present to you one of our craftswomen, Halima Abdul Sumay. She was born in Morogoro. She started her business in 2018 by sewing huts, and then she expanded into clothing. She is a craftswoman and also an entrepreneur. She works with the trends of the market. When the bag market started to rise, she moved into it because she does what is trending, so that she can make her daily. Her designs are inspired by cultural references. Actually, she enjoys creating and selling cultural products. She is 32, and she is the mother of 3 children, Amina, Jura, and Zakaya. She has got a team of 3 people who are helping her. Her main is to reach out the target market, which is difficult because she has to make the bags and also looking for clients. From the precious products we see, Halima needs people who will value the products she makes. Our task is to make sure that Halima is seen by the people, and the people should support her by all means, making sure that she gets what she deserves. Visit shoppersafrica.com to buy her products.